So I've been speaking with a lot of viewers lately, and I have realized a lot of you all believe 3 lies. There are 3 job search lies that apply to so many job seekers. So many of you are believing these things, and we need to cut it out. Today, I'm going to tell you the truth so we can quit believing the lies. Now, if we haven't met, my name is Cassandra, and I help motivated professionals build their careers through practical tips to gain career confidence. And that's really what I want for you today. I want you to be confident in your job search, but there are these 3 lies that are holding you back. So let's get into them. Number 1, you can only apply to a job if you fit 90% or so of the qualifications. Just FYI, job descriptions are just wish lists made by managers. That's all they are. In the book, Designing Your Life, they talk about this. They talk about how people just put together this list of what would be like the dream team for someone. They'll say, oh, Susan just left and she was good, but you know what would have been really great with Susan? If she'd also had this thing, this qualification, this skill, etc. So they make like a super Susan and then put that as the job description. The other thing they talk about is that a lot of job descriptions are not even written by the people who will do the final hiring. They're written by the HR staff who post them online. Now, I think that is slightly different company to company, so please don't come at me and be like, that's not true. I write my job descriptions for who I hire. I get it. Every company is different, but that can be the situation, that the person writing it isn't the one who's going to be hiring. They also can just be a list of what Susan did before, right? With no understanding of what that job might evolve to in the future, what skills that person might need to do down the road. Fun fact, I know someone who was hired for a position based off the job description. She's done in her job 10% of what was on that description. Her job has been totally different than what was written about. So basically, if you don't fit all the skills, that's okay. If you fit 50 to 60% of what they're looking for in that job description, apply. Please just apply. I know some people are just hoarding job descriptions and then deciding at the end of the week, like, I guess I'll go for these 3, and will put others aside because they think, oh, I don't actually fit the qualifications. And research has shown that women do this more than men. Women will cancel themselves out before getting the job. Men are more likely to see that they fit 50% and still apply. Women will not, so women start applying. This is an overall thing I've seen in job searching. You cancel yourself out before you even give them the opportunity to. Let them decide if you're qualified enough or not. Don't cancel yourself out before even trying, so just apply. So the second lie I see people believing all the time is that you can just apply online, that that's enough. Y'all, it's not enough. And even for those who do know networking's important, I'll ask, like, okay, cool, so you know networking's important. You told me you are job searching from 9 to 5 every day. How much of that are you networking? And they'll go, not a lot, not really. Okay, why are we focused on the wrong things? Y'all, 70% of jobs are found through what's called the hidden job market. Back in the day when job wanted ads were in newspapers, that would mean that, yeah, there were this many ads in the newspaper, but there are 70% that never even make it to the newspaper because they just know somebody who referred somebody for the position. That's why it was hidden. They were jobs that weren't even posted. Now, in today's day and age, it super sucks because most companies have an HR policy that you have to post the position. You have to post it for 2 weeks and say, we opened it to all. We gave everybody the opportunity to apply for this job. But they already know, oh, I'm going to talk to his friend, her cousin, his son, interview those 3, and I'm going to pick one of them. So the hidden job market isn't even hidden anymore. You just don't know if they're actually going to look at the applications or not. And this is why you need to spend 70% of your time networking. I just figure if 70% of jobs are found that way, let's do some math on it and spend 70% of our time networking. asking people for virtual coffees, commenting on LinkedIn, creating content to draw people to us. Spend some time finding ways to network, build the relationships, and then you'll be the person who they already know they're interviewing, even though they posted online. And just to be clear, it's not that you can't apply online, it just shouldn't be the only thing you do. So make sure you're applying online, but you're also spending a lot of time networking. Okay, lie 3 kills me. Like, this one is so hard for me. And anytime I hear somebody say this is how they go about their job search, it's literally cringeworthy. I cringe. So lie 3 is you can wait until you find a job posting that you like to start networking with people at that company. Ugh, gut-wrenching. Y'all, please remember, networking is a long game because networking is building relationships, and we don't build a relationship overnight. So you have to start building relationships with people at the companies you want to work at way before a job posting ever comes up. When you wait until there's a job posting and then you hit up the hiring manager and you hit up the recruiter and you hit up other people in the department and are just like, hey, I saw this posting that looked good. I'm applying. I wanted to meet people in the area. Cool. You don't care about me as a person. You just care about getting a job. We need to be people who care about other individuals. So you can't go about it this way. Please do not wait until a posting comes up to start hitting up people in that company. Instead, I'd rather you write a list of companies you would love to work for, departments you'd love to work in, and start trying to meet people in those companies and in those departments before there's even a job you want. Find them on LinkedIn, send a connect request, comment on their posts, send them something interesting that's regarding the company and ask them a question. Like, you can start building the relationships ahead so when that job opening comes, they already know you. And when you say, oh, hey, by the way, I'm applying for this position, you know, if there's any way you could pass my name along, I'd appreciate it. They're like, yes, I genuinely want to have you work here. Let me pass your name along because you're not just using me. So please stop waiting to network until after there's a job available. Now, if you want more help with your job search, I am doing a free webinar where I will lay out for you the exact way I would coach someone to create a strategic job search plan. You want to come join me on this webinar so that you can start job searching the right way and get that job quicker. So all the details for it will be in the description box below. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.